Yeah, the nigga get high. So, when you got habits and shit, you don't be the person that you supposed to be. And, yeah, that's what made the nigga do it. But we're going to start it off, moving on from that topic. What type of men do women attract? What type of men do you think you attract? We got an African chocolate lady here today. She don't want her name disclosed because in 2023 niggas are sensitive. Yeah, it's on.
2023 niggas. I'm a 79, baby. Ain't no motherfucking no 2020.
Nah, we talk. Hold on. See, you see how she talking? This is the women we dealing with in 2023. I said in 2023 the men are sensitive. That's why we can't reveal your name while you talking on the show. That's what I said. Now am I lying? In 2023, are niggas not sensitive?
Too sensitive. Y'all some motherfucking crybaby.
Nah, ain't no y'all. So all niggas in 2023, you saying is suckers.
Shit. There's always something about a man that ain't right, but I always attract them old bullshit ass niggas. Hood niggas ain't got no manners. Got to smack shit out of.
How many years you been attracting these type of niggas?
Shit, all my life. I'm sick of this shit. I'm just about through dating. Fuck it.
Damn.
I give up.
So, your whole life you been attracting niggas that ain't shit. Do you think that it's something you might be doing wrong?
Maybe because I'm hood and don't give a fuck. I attract motherfuckers that don't give a fuck.
Boom. Now you answered your question. That's what it is. See, this is what I learned too. A lot of women that end up attracting a lot of niggas that ain't shit is because they looking for the outside and not the inside. They got a lot of niggas just good niggas, but just like you say, you hood and don't give a fuck. The nigga that look like a nerd and might do right, you walk on past him.
And some of them that look like nerds don't be right.
Yeah, but I guarantee you.
You can't judge a book by its cover either. Because of my past life don't make me be the same person I am today.
Correct. But
I might still look gutter and gangster, but I don't want that type of motherfucker.
Right. You didn't realize after so many years that shit ain't working.
Mm-mm.
But I'm saying, okay, you said that some of the niggas that look like nerds and lame ain't right. You're exactly right. But do you think throughout your life you chose majority of niggas that look like nerds or majority of niggas that look like the street nigga, the nigga that you
I've
like?
always been street man because them type of nigga I really like. I like a hardcore dude because I'm a hardcore motherfucker.
Yeah.
But at the same time, know how to treat me.
Right.
Right? And treat a woman.
Well, I believe that it can be some hood successful endings if it's the right hood nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah. It
You
just
gotta know what to do and perfect that shit. But then be street when it's time to be street. I don't want no man that I'm harder than him. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no soft ass nigga. You supposed to have my back just as well as I got yours. That means in all different areas, not just street wise. But I need a man to be able to protect me as well. I don't want to be more harder than him. And stand up more than he do.
Well, you need a special type of nigga. Some of these niggas these days is real pillowish. They real soft.
Well, that's this new generation shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, all these niggas soft, tight pants wearing ass niggas.
Yeah. They dyeing their hair and all these different colors and shit.
And these niggas got their nuts taped up. They ain't got no nuts. Fuck you, man.
They get BBLs now.
I don't understand this generation.
BBLs.
What is that?
That's surgery. Niggas is getting their stomach tucked now.
Oh, Lord.
You ain't heard about that?
Uh-uh.
Man, the rapper niggas. Yeah, these niggas getting that. You heard about the nigga band, man, Kevo? You ain't never heard of him?
So they had the comedians and shit, the ones who used to be fat, losing so much weight. They having that surgery.
They start. It's mostly, anybody that got enough money that can afford it. They can pull that fat out of their stomach, make you have a six-pack. Some of them, they pulling a lot of, some niggas, are getting fat pulled from their ass and their thighs. It's crazy. Yeah, they doing the whole
because
night.
some of them made up like the men anyway. Thicker than a sneaker. Got more hips than they sister. Ass too.
And then
sister made up like they dad. Ass flat in the back.
Yeah.
Back.
And then they can make it where they can make a nigga look like a bodybuilder with the BBL surgery. Yeah, it's crazy.
Man, accept how God made you and be happy with it. Somebody wants you just for you. I don't want no made up ass. That's what they call them bitches with all the fake titties and the ass and shit. Build a body assholes. You got the niggas too? Yeah, oh my God. Yeah, this world just
when I found that out, I was like, wow. But that all started from y'all with them butt shots years ago. That butt shot shit came out. Y'all ran it in the ground. Everybody with flat pancake booties run to get butt shots and shit.
Motherfucker better learn how to work what they got.
And
flat ass and all.
A GLORILLA. Let me pull this story about GLORILLA. When I read what she's saying now, she remind me of probably
that's
how
the guy that say the Big Glow on this song.
Yeah, got
fuck nigga free.
Yeah.
That hoe, I seen that bitch on that thing with Yo Gotti put that chain around her nigga. I thought it was a pump. She ain't got a titty. What the fuck wrong with her? That hoe must have breast cancer.
Nah.
I have a nub. I'm looking at her. All this right here flat. I'm like, is that a dude?
She just real slim. She one of those slim girls ain't hardly got no
Come on, man.
titty.
She ain't got a bump up there.
Yeah. Okay, but this is what she's saying. She is the young version of you when you was in your 20s. She is the young version of you when you was in your 20s.
Me?
Young, wild, and out of control.
I wasn't like that.
And this is why I say that. You gonna deny it, but that's the truth.
I had kids when I was 20. I ain't none like that. And then before I even had kids, them hoes, these generations is just out of control too wild. It's a type of wild. You got to get to know me to see my wild. They too buck and wild now. They say anything to anybody. That's why these hoes getting their motherfucking cap peeled.
Yeah, because y'all toting guns now. Y'all used to take knives.
I ain't toting shit. I ain't got to toting nothing.
Ain't no more sticking the bitch. They stick you with that thing.
I ain't worried about that. I pray about this shit here.
Okay, but let me tell you what she doing, because you did some of this stuff. GLORILLA goes full YOLO as she urges fans to be toxic for the rest of your 20s. She says she want female fans in their 20s to live life to the fullest, and that includes being as toxic as they want to be. God damn. She said, I just want to let y'all know, be toxic for the rest of your 20s. You only get one life. Live your life. You never get to be 21 again. Ain't that a bitch? Now, see, the world already, you know what?
Already provoking and corrupting.
You know how many young girls.
See, people might look up to her.
They finna follow that.
Yeah, that's why the world fucked up now. No structure, no discipline.
Be toxic. What the fuck? Do a motherfucker understand what toxic mean to you?
Shit, toxic means everything that you ain't supposed to be. People hate you. Goddamn.
Toxic mean to me
problems.
That mean that anything that could be done wrong, you do.
That's everything.
Anything you can fuck up, you do. Just poison it.
Just poison. Just bad all the way around.
That is some crazy shit.
Kind. Who want to be like that? There ain't no more problems.
Because you know what? This the thing with the internet. The internet show women that's being successful, having money, talking, saying some shit out their mouth that sound good. And then you got a broke, sexy girl somewhere in America looking at that.
Like Big Glow. Bitch, I ain't gonna make it far. But you got Oprah Winfrey, that lady billionaire.
Yeah.
But she carried herself right. So you have to look at the people that really, really that have succeeded.
Yeah, but see, this why
she just started.
Yeah, she
ain't gonna get nowhere either. Ain't gonna make it out of her 20s because she's stupid.
She gonna make it. I don't believe none of that. Man. What she doing is she just saying
every day because there's stupid shit there.
Yeah, but so far she ain't got in no trouble, so I think she'll be all right. But this is the thing too. She only saying that because she done made it to the point to where she ain't got to worry about financially living, trying to chase no money. You know that part right there. That's why she's saying it. But they got a pictures of her working at McDonald's right before she blew up in the drive-thru. They got a picture showing her. And when she was working at that drive-thru at McDonald's, you couldn't pay her to say, "I'm gonna be toxic in my 20s."
How long she worked there?
It wasn't no long time because she young. I know
because her motherfucking attitude, probably.
Now I don't think she. I think she was working there until she got the deal. You know, because she was super young until she got the deal or whatever. But she she just saying that shit because she got money. Make people lose sight of who they is. A lot of people, and she done lost sight of who she is. Not to the point of where she probably gonna do something stupid, but saying stupid shit in the air that you know people gonna follow. Because you know motherfuckers gonna.
You as well might not mean the same thing to somebody else. That might be headed for self-destruction off something you said and didn't really even mean it. And then ain't probably even living their life.
Right.
But you can fuck up somebody else's life by saying it. Because people have different meanings of different things.
Man,
this society now, these kids now, they ain't got no discipline, no kind of respect. I see folks see old folks toting heavy shit won't even help. They fucked up. Because they look up to these rappers and shit, what they say.
And then she gonna say this on Instagram. This what she lying at. She said, if I didn't have a deal, I'd still be worth some meal. Bitch, please.
Bitch ain't worth a chicken box. $3 at churches.
How you gonna be worth a meal if you stop?
If you use some money like that, bitch, that little nigga got to put on your neck would have been shit. You so happy. Oh, I ain't never had nothing but a McDonald's and some fries from a nigga. You know, they used to that.
This shit like, crazy.
Is that a punk?
Yes. She did look
like one of them dress up.
She looked kind of you couldn't kind of tell a little bit in the beginning what was up, but yeah, I figured it out after a while. I was saying it is the tone of her voice. You know, she got that hard, like deep, like rough voice, and it wasn't catchy at first, but she kind of figured it out. You heard about Lizzo and the dance? You know who Lizzo is, ain't?
Yeah, Big Lizzo. We twerking, big girl.
Yeah, she got some dancers, and they tried to sue her saying that she fat shaming. How can you fat shame and you fat yourself?
She proud of her weight.
Yeah, but this what she was doing. She was trying to motivate them to be better, like how she doing, why they doing what they doing, and they saying that she being too hard on them and all that.
On that show.
Yeah. Now,
I watched this show.
How in the hell that a motherfucker fat shaming you? Cause she ain't tell you to come be a dancer and just blow up and get bigger while you dancing, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You got to burn pounds and work out and follow the routine. And,
like
you know what I'm saying?
Getting tired and shit. She be like, if you gonna perform with her, your enthusiasm got to be up. And you can't be getting tired on stage, which shit right. If you gonna represent the big girl, you got to be with it. Cause some people naturally big bone.
They said that
I ain't see that in the show. I watched it.
Yeah, they saying that she forced them to go to a male stripper show and touch the male's ding-a-ling and all this old shit. They come with all type of bullshit.
Any kind of way to get some money. Folks out just do too much.
Following the news of the lawsuit, several additional former employees have come forward with allegations against Lizzo. She denies any wrongdoing, claiming that she's being falsely characterized in the suit. The 35-year-old, however, is sticking to her guns and has shared plans to hit the dancers with their own lawsuit. Now, they said 14 of the dancers already got settlements prior to the lawsuit.
So, I know I seen, she had another episode? I seen one episode.
I ain't never watched one of them. I just kept always hearing about them and shit.
They had to try out, and she picked some of them big girls. I'm talking about dancing ass. off. Ain't losing no breath or nothing.
Yeah.
I ain't see nothing in the show where she was being discriminatory to them at all.
This supposed to be behind the scenes.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, you know they ain't gonna do.
They gonna do that anyway. There's so many lawsuits against people because they got money and motherfuckers trying to scheme and get money.
Yeah, now they say 14 of the singles dancers were granted a separate settlement from the footage from the 2022 documentary Love. Reportedly, the dance group managers brought this to surface. He claims. So you know what? I don't know. If she already done paid them before, that's crazy.
Them the same people?
Yeah, the same motherfucker supposedly had a lawsuit before, and she paid them under the table, was settled out. Now they coming up with another one. I don't know what. Yeah, them bitches would have been fired the first time that y'all accused me.
Well, they probably didn't make it. You know, she had like a trial too.
Yeah.
And they made it so far. So that's probably when they came up with the idea of trying to do the look. But I think like if it's so many people complaining about the same thing, it's gonna go through this lawsuit anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If it's a lot of people, they gonna automatically
so
it look bad
on. She paid them under the table, probably doing it the cheap way. I know she got some type of documentation or something.
Yeah, if you sell it out, you don't even supposed to be able to sue.
After that, yeah, as long as you got documentation. That's crazy. Boy, you can't have $1 fooling black folk.
Oh, no. You know what I do? I go hire all skinny dancers and show them. What y'all gonna say now? I tried to give all y'all big-ass dancers because big like me, and you didn't appreciate it. So, since you gonna say I'm fat shine, I'm gonna go get some little bitty motherfuckers.
But still, even if they little, if they breath ain't up to par, you gotta be at performance level. Because I watched the show. That's what she was mostly on them about.
Yeah.
Because they be getting tired and shit, be out of breath. She said, you can't be on the stage with me getting out of breath. You know.
So they ain't want to work out.
They start out good and then they'll get, and she disqualified them.
That's what it is.
They can be small, but you know you want somebody behind you performing up the par, making you look good. Yeah, I don't think it's about big or small.
And then they probably look at it with her. They think because she made it that she don't really put no work in. They think they just probably made it. They realize. See, it's a difference when you move just a little bit when you big versus when you got to do it consistently. You got to your endurance. You got to work out, and I knew it was some shit like that.
Yeah, because on her show when she first started, she said she had low self-esteem and stuff, but her, you know, she real positive about her weight. She get out there naked and shake her head. Yeah, but she pretty and she a big pretty girl. And maybe they self-esteem low.
Yeah. They don't want to put that extra motherfucking work in. That's what it's all about.
And she probably just trying to say some things to them to boost their level, but they taking it wrong. Or just trying to get the money the other way.
Boy, then you doing anything in the entertainment, motherfucker, create a lawsuit on your motherfucking ass.
So I don't know what to say.
All the young rappers, they got this Polo G, entrenched, baby. Guns, drugs found during the raid. Both charged in the robbery. What is wrong? Why all these niggas? You heard about black youngsters? That's what we're going to talk about.
Stupid ass.
You heard about him? This kind of sad here, so I'm going to give him a pass. They killed this brother. R.I.P. black youngster brother. He just got killed at the BP day before yesterday.
It ain't right there at Night on the Perkins.
Elvis Presley, I think, the one. South Memphis, that BP. 9:30 in the morning. I'm going to read the story.
On Belleville Parkway or something?
Let me find the exact street. Black youngster brother killed. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Nah, I don't really watch the news. It's so depressing. I just try to focus on other things. It's just too much going on, baby.
You know, this year...
We got to raise our kids right. Starts in the home.
Right.
And God is the leader, baby. The book of life is the Holy Bible, whatever you believe in. All of them are about the same. The Quran, all of it. You got to have some type of discipline in life, and it starts at home with the parent. They try to be too much of friends or kids.
Yeah,
they lost in the world.
And now the parents that's coming up, it's really gonna be fucked up in the future because the average girl that's pregnant, the baby dad on fentanyl or perk 30 or she on it. So the child don't even stand a chance when they coming in this motherfucking world. They X'd out before they can even get here. The grandmas ain't around like they used to be.
Big mama now.
Yeah, so it's fucked up.
No discipline. They took prayer out of school. All that. It just fucked up.
But they said black youngster Mourne's brother fatally shot in Memphis. Life will never be the same. Memphis rap star black youngster brother was shot and killed in South Memphis. He took to social media to grieve the death of his brother. According to the police, officers responded 9:30 a.m. Friday to 500 block of South Parkway. They located a male with an apparent gunshot wound pronounced dead at the scene. His name was Temanuel Benson. Over the weekend, black youngster went to social media and posted an Instagram story saying, "I love you, my brother. Rest up. I'm going to make the world pay. I swear to God, nobody safe. Standing over everybody. Everybody for life." Now, this nigga finna...
Why?
What's the point?
Hey, God fight your battles. Whoever done that, they gonna pay for that. You can't do that. Why everybody gotta pay? Why the world?
Some evil
you
shit.
You upset because of that, but hey, everybody got an inspiration day. We don't know when, where, or how. It's the life we live and the life we choose.
Yeah, but this shit, they saying this shit is stemming from the Dolph stuff. No, they say ever since Dolph got killed, even though it ain't been in the news, a lot of people in black youngster family, and they saying and a lot of people that's close to Yo Gotti been getting killed. Right. And they said they don't know if this some tied to it or what, but they saying it's fucked up. Cause you know right after Black Young Dolph got killed, Black Youngster did a song called "I'm Assuming," and on the video he's walking through the graveyard, just like the second or third day after Dolph, and he walked through the graveyard, and in the graveyard they show a grave, and the last name says Thornton. That's Dolph's real last name, and everybody was like, and I seen the video, I'm like, man, this nigga is crazy. I'm like, is he? Ton of folks are like, what? Like, these niggas is wild. You'll see a nigga that's broke in the neighborhood kill a nigga or have something to do with it or know somebody to do with it, brag on it or something. Not saying that Black Youngster did. I'm just saying.
But make it look like.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you, that shit, that was some.
Why would you incriminate yourself like that? Because from what I heard, I don't know about the rap industry or nothing. I heard the people they had locked up wasn't even the people that did. I heard it from a couple people. Yeah, you might be true because I was looking at DJ Academics the other day and he was saying that the people that they got in there is part of it, but that's not the full motherfuckers who got something to do with the shit. So, it could be a good throw out, you know what I'm saying? Because it don't seem like they getting nowhere. When they really got evidence on some shit like that, this shit won't be getting dragged and pulled along. Then they just had the dude the other day who they saying is allegedly responsible for giving the young dudes the money that they got locked up for shooting. They just had him. I went to school with him. Wasn't that days? Yeah, he went to Melrose. He went to Melrose in Sherwood. Yeah, I kind of remember him a little bit when I looked at his face. Mm-hmm. But he was on the news trying to get them to relax. Okay, he's out on bail, but they don't want him leaving the house for safety reasons. He found a way to get a pass to go out of town 2 times since he's been out.
Now he trying to get a pass where he can go to the grocery store. He basically trying to get the thing took off on the slick. And the judge like, look, this is a serious case. We not finna let you, we already made a stipulation to let you out. You trying to be able to do what the fuck you want to do. This is Memphis. He said, this is not say, crime is up like it ain't nothing.
Really
and
trying to look out for his ass.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And nigga, you trying to move around, but you know how niggas be. Niggas be with that old shit like ain't nobody gonna fuck with me. I'm a gangster. Nigga, they been killing gangsters and tough niggas since the beginning of the time.
Damn
Ain't nobody can't be touched. That's just how it goes. So you thinking you moving like that, you already touched. So this shit wild though. I really don't,
I don't understand either.
It's crazy as hell.
It's fucked up.
Yeah, so.
No structure, man. We doomed.
We're going to see if the city going to be set on fire behind this bullshit.
All I got to say, motherfucker, excuse me, Lord. Everybody needs to stay covered in the blood of Jesus, because it's messed up out here. He got our power, though. So you better get some God in your life and live right. He can stop anything before he even start.
Sure is. These niggas don't believe in God. No, they ain't worried about that shit.
You better get them some, because I know I'll give me some.
You talk God, they run the other way.
And they be running to him.
I'm out of here. They talking this God shit.
He can stop that nigga from pulling the trigger on your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas are evil and devils. What make a woman with kids have a hard time getting a man? Well, keeping a man, you think, in your opinion?
I don't know. I ain't never had no hard time keeping them. I had a hard time getting rid of motherfuckers.
That one never an issue for you.
Nah.
Well, I know the reason.
Well, I can say some things, though.
Okay, well, say some things.
Because when they get to know a person and start living with them, maybe they not the person they thought. Sexiness-wise, as far as how they look, they go down with how they look. Cleanliness. Not keeping the house up to par, not keeping their ass
clean. Used to smell good now, like tuna fish. Since she got the sense that she know the nigga standing around.
Yeah. That's trifling.
Then used to fire, and then the bitch fire like a funky booty.
It happens in your sleep once you get to know it.
See what I'm saying? This is the stuff run niggas off. That's it.
But you can fire though.
Nah, come on.
You don't know what you're doing in your sleep. But I'm just saying, mostly cleanliness and taking care of a man doing your wife or woman part. Any woman's supposed to feed their man, keep a clean house, and do what they supposed to. And nagging is not an option. Because they can't stand it. They some crybaby ass niggas. But we women are women. And we're going to be like we're going to be. So either accept it or go to the niggas. Most of them sucking dick anyway. So it don't make it.
Yes, nagging will run a nigga off for sure. Don't no nigga want to come home to no motherfucking nagging motherfucker. That's the easiest, quickest turnout. Especially when you meet somebody that's laid back, peaceful, and sexy. That's just like, oh, you all I've been waiting for all my life. Then you goes around this motherfucker that's sexy, but nag and do all that. You be like, I can't do this. Can't do it. Too much. A nigga, that's the number one thing I'm running nigga out. But the reason why a lot of women end up with kids and no man is because they don't have their kids in order.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
The nigga go over their house and the kids running around, slick kicking you, throwing shit everywhere. They fighting, they hollering, they making noise, they loud. Every time you and the woman sit down and start talking, the kid running in there, what y'all doing? Messing with the mama, acting like you ain't there for the mama. She don't have her kids respectfully like they supposed to. if a man come around a woman, and this is some crazy shit, but it's real. If a man come around a woman with 7 kids,
you shouldn't even see
and he get there, and them kids especially them put like his prime time. Say he come over there and it's 7 o'clock, and y'all sit down, y'all talking. You might meet the kid, you eat. 9 o'clock come. Man sitting back and be watching, he observing. Kids ain't want to sleep. They still running around doing whatever. She ain't saying nothing to none of the kids is doing the shit they shouldn't be doing. Right in his mind, he already made his mind up. I'm finna just fuck her and that's it. Shit, I can't fuck with this shit. I can't do it.
Yeah, cause when we were coming up, I ain't play that shit with my kids either. If I had come, they ain't finna be in our face, period.
Yeah.
Unless he come around when I'm eating or we eating or something. And after that, it's bath and bed. You don't have kids in your face with company.
Right.
They don't supposed to be exposed to grown folks stuff. See, first of all, they ain't got no respect. Then why would they be listening to grown folks' conversations, seeing what we do?
But a lot of women that end up with no man with all them kids never learn that throughout their life. Those are the women that say all niggas ain't shit. When a woman say all niggas ain't shit to me, I know that's what didn't happen to you. You done had a lot of kids that you didn't have in line when you met niggas, and you think that the nigga didn't stay because of you. It was you, but not the kids. It was if a nigga come over there and he see, damn, man, them kids weren't bad. They was respectful. You know, they weren't tearing the house up. A nigga will fuck with a woman with some kids.
Yeah,
cause he know he can still have his peace when he come around. Right. But he come around and all that shit going on. Man, a nigga ain't staying around that shit. And why do you think a nigga supposed to settle for what you settle for? You want to holler all damn day. You want to have headaches. I don't want this shit.
Only motherfucker gonna stay around is a nigga ain't got nowhere to stay no way.
Exactly. A broke nigga.
A nigga that's got some shit going ain't finna deal with that, and I ain't finna deal with it, so it's gonna be peace in my house.
Exactly. You hit it right on. A bum ass nigga that ain't got shit going on in his life, he gonna stick around for this shit. That's crazy.
Lay and eat up y'all food. Eat off y'all foods. Now motherfucker won't even apply for it. Lay trifling.
You gotta be a nigga that ain't got nothing planned to do with your whole life to deal with staying around the one with some badass kids, disrespectful as hell, hollering all damn day just to have somewhere to stay. You fucked up, nigga.
And then it ain't even about just the niggas keeping a man. It's all about structuring your kids in a way to respect you.
Yeah.
You know, that's the problem that you won't have. That's why a lot of motherfuckers die from heart attacks and strokes, because they hollering at their kids. Ain't got no strokes. Just start when they little like that. Because ain't no way my child gonna be running around kicking nobody. I'm gonna beat their ass.
Man.
I ain't finna do that no way.
Yeah. They got some good. I didn't seen it coming on. Somebody
they
like.
They think it's funny. Folks laugh at it. I see people laughing and tell their kids to cuss. You gonna cry later on when they get big and don't respect you.
Right. I done seen a kid kick a nigga and the mom be like, "Stop doing that, boy,"
and still ain't doing it.
And then and look, tell the child stop doing that, boy, and then go back. Well, sorry about that, babe, and then just go on. Bitch, you supposed to took that child and whooped they ass
right then
and stopped all that. Then say, "I'm so sorry, that won't happen again." You act like this is some shit that's just cool and acceptable.
That shit supposed to be just like when mama take your ass to the grocery store. Wherever you act up at, I beat your ass right on the spot. They supposed to got their ass towed up right then. They don't stop them now. They ain't gonna never learn. You supposed to whoop them when they do wrong, so they won't do it.
But man, I remember one time I'm messing with this girl. I had just met her, and I go over her house, and she braiding her. And so she was like, well, I'm braiding her. You want to sit here and chill till I get through? I'm like, cool. I'm rolling up blunts. The little boys, they running around doing something. She got one older boy. He look like he about 10. And the youngest one, he probably about 6. And So she telling him, stop playing this and this and that. He still running around doing one. So all of a sudden they said, Mom, they go outside. She let them go outside. About 5 minutes after we outside, we hear something say, everybody run outside. The car hit the brake. God was with the child. It was just a couple of feet from when the car finally stopped from hitting the little boy. They was in the middle of the street playing. I was like, ain't this a bitch? She went outside, got the little boy, came in there, hollered, snatched him around, hollered, she ain't whoop him. And I'm sitting there the whole time like, this is too much. I'm like, man, I said, it looked like that she wanted to whoop him, but she ain't know what to do type shit.
It's her fault, because she should have been out there watching him.
So I asked about it. She said, yeah, he ain't got no dad. His daddy locked up.
Man, bitch, you there.
That's the famous excuse that these...
What about you?
Right. He ain't got no dad.
I ain't give a fuck my kid dad around. You still supposed to raise your kids right. You ain't got to have no two parents.
That's what I just got to
have a parent.
I just got to telling somebody that the other day with that old quick to make an excuse why the child so bad. Because the David dad ain't around. When they been having mothers since beginning of time, raising kids and families by themselves.
He ain't got no dad or no mammy.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
You about the weakest bitch ever. Just say some shit like
the dad ain't around. It's just like, I got a friend, and their daughter run game on them. This what they do. They be like, Mom, I'm finna go to the store. Could you keep the kids? They gonna be doing this. I ain't gonna be able to shop right. And this motherfucker that had her own place with all her kids before she done moved back in. She said, what? Yeah, she ain't gonna be. I said, hold on, stop. I can't let you say this bullshit. I said, she been on her own with kids, going to shop, live life, do everything she need to do with them kids, right? Now all of a sudden she move in with you. It's so hard for her to go do something with the kid. I said, so what when she move back out, she gonna come start back dropping them out? She never dropped them out before. Like that shit don't make no. I said, then you making it worse. That's what wrong with
hold
motherfuckers.
Enough for them. But what about when you leave this earth? What they gonna do then?
They gonna do what they supposed to do. They just gonna take advantage of what they can take advantage of. That exactly.
Cause I done raised mine. I ain't finna watch you every time you want to fall, skip, hop, and jump. Cause that's just an excuse. Motherfucker don't want to deal with their own kids. That's it.
I said, what? The lamest excuses in the motherfucking world.
Ain't tell me I had 6. And they was stir stuff. But baby, I have a double stroller, some. Even the goddamn dog collars that keep up with that.
When I was
to the
growing
store,
up,
Hispanic kids be lost in the store. Them motherfuckers be on the speaker. Come get your child.
There wasn't never no issue with nobody throughout the family that I can remember. That even if my mama went somewhere and it was us and the other kids and shit, it wasn't no, she can't do it. She got to leave one and too many kids. You had to do what you had to do. And if it starts at home. If you discipline your kids at home, when you go out in the world, you won't have no problem. You can't go out in the world and then all of a sudden act like that you whooping their ass, you got to make control, and at home they terrorizing shit. It's gonna show. Soon they get out, they ain't gonna know how to act because that's the way they act at home. And when you see some kids acting like that out in public, you already know this the type of shit going on at home.
Shit, I ain't got time to be babysitting. I don't give a fuck if I ain't doing nothing. I bet my kids ain't gonna call and ask me no shit like that, cause they already know. I had to do it on my own. You gonna learn how to do it too.
Grandma and aunties
kids
is made for emergency and special occasion babysit. It's not made for just babysit. You ain't doing
call
that?
Your baby dad or somebody else, cause I ain't doing.
You ain't doing emergency babysit?
Motherfucker ain't no life support. Don't call me.
That fits in emergency, but god damn, you cold.
Baby, my kids took me through the ringer.
She said.
Like my mom used to tell me, I call my grandkids when I want them. And this how I feel.
So the emergency, they got to be had dead. What if it's a interview for a job?
If they ain't got no other option, it's different. That's to make ends meet for them. That's different. If I ain't doing nothing, I ain't got nobody else. That's the only way they gonna call. Now I don't get them calls, shit. But you gotta teach your kids.
Well, they gotta go to the club.
Be independent, cause your parents not gonna even club.
Yeah, what they said, Mom, I want to go to the club because you watch the kid. Your mama watched them for you when you went to the club. Your mama ain't never watched the kids when you went to the club.
I had to pay a babysitter.
And you made.
I ain't never asked, cause I already know I ain't want to hear that shit.
And so you went
and
out.
I was independent.
And you made a way.
Be independent.
See, if that's right. See that's
can't rely on your parents. They not worried enough worrying with your hard head ass, cause they got to say yeah every time you ask. They running them parent anyway. Shit.
Oh yeah, kids running parent.
9 times 10, yeah.
They running this show.
They the goddamn parent. My kids know better.
They running the show.
They don't call me. Hell no.
You remember that movie Blind Side? About the black dude that supposedly got adopted by the white family, and he went on to the NFL to play football. He had what's her name? Damn.
I don't think I saw that one.
You noticed I can't think of the woman actor who played in it. But this is Sandra Bullock. You know, she played. They basically like he was staying. He didn't have no parents, and they kind of adopted him, and they seen he had the talent, and then he went to the league. But when they adopted him, they signed. They made him. It's like some type of paperwork that they signed, where they was over his decision making. So when the movie came out, that they made a documentary about him, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He didn't get none of the money from the movie. And once he got to the NFL and made a lot of money, he ended up finding out some years later that he was supposed to got paid, and that they had him to sign some stuff that he didn't know he was supposed to be signing, and they got all the money, and now it's coming out. So they basically tried to seem like that they was.
He ain't read the contract.
They thought they made it seem like they was some good white people looking after a poor black nigga from the hood. When the whole time they knew they was cashing in. Yeah, and then the shit coming out. So Sandra Bullock, which she's white, she feel bad about it. She saying she don't want no parts of the movie no more. You know what I'm saying? Because of how he was done and shit.
That's fucked up.
Yeah. But people been doing that. I remember growing up. I found this out when I was in elementary one time. My grandma, I was talking about this lady had a bunch of foster kids and stuff. And I'm like, where she got all them kids? And you could tell it wasn't no genuine love. You know, when you went around and seen lady all the kids, she was getting a check for all of them.
Yeah, that would be the purpose. Like a job. They don't have to get up and do shit but watch kids and treat them bad. Yeah. And spend their money how they want.
Acting like you trying to save the world and better kids' life. And this bitch
and don't give a damn
was getting the money. I said, woo, people been using
that
get
that paid for foster kids anyway through the state.
Yeah. Big money.
If you ain't doing right about it, bad, you'll never prosper. And you gonna suffer because a lot of them kids get done wrong in foster home. Yeah. They get molested and all kind of shit.
They have a lot of motherfuckers that do this foster shit their whole life. This is what they do. Foster different kids throughout their whole life and live, never work job, nothing. This is what they do. But they be low down the kids, just like you said.
Fuck them up mentally and everything. But you know, people pay for their wrongdoings in the end.
I got a cousin like that.
On Earth, they on Earth and in the
end. I ran into him at the funeral. I met him a few years ago when I came and visited the family. He's a living proof of that. I knew when they kept saying, man, you got a cousin you ain't never met, he kind of slow. When I observed him, he didn't seem slow to me.
Yeah, that's what they got out for.
That's what when he reached out and found the family. We didn't even know, but he was really blood. He was my uncle that died, my grandma's brother's son, and he had been in foster home all that time. Mm-hmm. So he found us some type of way and reached out and stuff. And the people who had him, they was telling him that he was slow, and maybe he might have, was just going through some mental struggles by not being in foster home and not, knowing his dad and stuff like at the time, whatever. But he wasn't slow. When I seen him, I'm like, he don't show signs of me that he's slow. He just seemed like that. He just closed down to a lot of stuff and the people and what's going on just in his own world. Like that motherfucker driving 18-wheelers now. Was at the funeral. Can function good as hell. Smart. I'm looking at him. I'm talking. I knew it.
Seen to come off like that to people that's illiterate anyway. Yeah. They gonna say that he's slow.
I said, man, I knew wasn't nothing wrong, and I'm proud of this nigga, man.
They probably don't say much, and they think something wrong with
it. Yeah.
But smart and motherfucker.
It was just his situations and his surroundings. That's all.
Everybody go through a struggle. You'll never know.
And the people who had him, he didn't know that he was getting money where they was getting money from. I think until he was probably 2 or 3 years from getting grown and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's when they started realizing that he wasn't slow, and they started kind of having problems. You know what I'm saying? I guess they were doing stuff, and he started showing them like, I ain't slow. I see what y'all doing, type shit.
Yeah,
but
acting green.
Yeah.
But all the time, motherfucker thinking that he come up on their ass. Yeah, you can't never get to just think you know somebody and really don't. Especially if they didn't experience that type of life. You don't know what's on their mind. Shit, motherfuckers be a serial killer. You think they the smartest person in the world. They are smart. Because they get away. Serial killers get away with plenty of murders, right?
Yeah.
Don't even been had no record.
Yeah.
They smart, though. They been the mastermind this shit for so many years. Shit.
Put that shit together like
Stop a motherfucker. I think that's why I say you can't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah.
Because somebody done been through something. You don't never know what they mind thinking. They might be plotting to kill you. Or they might be trying to outthink you and do better for themselves. You never know.
Yeah. But back in your day, was you was a freak back in your day? Tell the truth. You ain't got to hide.
Then and there.
It ain't.
Fuck you, man.
It ain't never left. Well, do you think women are a different type of freak now than back then? Or back then they was worse?
Shit, now they worse.
Why they worse than that?
Yo, fucking out of both pants leagues. They had you, your friend, your dad, and uncle.
Damn.
And you won't even know it, these little young hoes. And they be stinking. Pussy contaminated.
How you know young girls be stinking? You done smell one of them before?
Plenty of them at work.
God damn.
They got that loud pack.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So they smell like there's something wrong.
You telling me that on the job you done smell some of these girls?
Yeah.
You something wrong. If a motherfucker smell you through your pants, your regular clothes, you fucked up.
Yeah, you nasty. And then you hear men talking about them and shit. Several men done had their ass.
And had them up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That ain't no good look for no one.
They talking about them, but them niggas like it.
One thing about it, if you charge them, they ain't gonna say a motherfucking word.
Yeah, but this the thing too. Them niggas like that, whatever they talking about. Cause if a nigga fuck with somebody, if you fuck with somebody that got a stinking pussy, why would you even tell somebody? Just act like it never happened to keep living. Yeah. You gonna go around and talk about the person? That mean I think you might like that. Too. I think you might like it.
Especially if you go back again.
You know, like I mean that just ain't. If you a mature motherfucker, that's something kids do. I think. Yeah. Even if
they mad. Yeah. They with somebody else. Just saying shit.
Now niggas do that all the time.
I know.
Quick for that. I done seen some sucker.
Down the motherfucker and now
man, that bitch be doing this and that. Like, God damn, she was just with. I had a nigga tell me something so cold one time. I said she was just with him. She got with me. That nigga told me some cold shit. I said, damn, so all this was going on while she was with you? She just got with me and just left you, and you telling me something about her. So all this was going on while she was with you. Boy, niggas is cold.
Trying to make her look bad.
Anything to keep a woman from getting with you. I ain't finna tell. I'm not even giving a nigga no insight on how a woman was with me. I don't feel like me as a man, I should have to do that. If you gotta be with her, enjoy it, I wish you well. I ain't got to tell you how we used to do it, what she like and what she don't. She might not like the same thing from you that she liked it from me, nigga. Mm-hmm. It might be a different thing.
Right.
Niggas is crazy. I done seen niggas do that. Niggas be like, look kid, how good the pussy was. What?
Asking you how good it was for you.
I don't know. My dick is a certain way. I don't know if my sensitivity is gonna be the same as you, nigga. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what.
Don't ask me, ask the B.
Yeah, nah. That's when you know
I'm
a nigga
trying to see if what they want to fuck with or not.
I don't tell niggas no better. I done fucked anyway. So nigga, don't be asking that nigga who I done hit. This ain't elementary, nigga.
I heard the nigga telling some motherfuckers about my pussy. Well, I see you don't talk about my sex to nobody. In front of me, to my man, it pussy so good, I thought my dick couldn't get up no more. Yeah, ooh. Like, why would you be talking to me in the bed? Now, one of them asked me for some sex to try to come on to me because of what you said.
You heard him say it?
Yeah. Like, you got to be fucking retarded.
Yeah, he thought he a little kid for real. Why would you talk that on there?
Man, that shit crazy. That really made.
Yeah, that's a little child. Like, you gotta be like, yeah, who does that?
Tell a motherfucker something about something you got.
That's it.
They knock you, then you'll be mad.
Yeah, now niggas, you done seen niggas do that with somebody talking about a woman that they know a nigga ain't never seen and gonna see. But, man, come on, man. That shit that crazy. He probably thinking that he marking his territory. That's what he was doing. That nigga was pissing. He was pissing on you.
Make the motherfucker
if I tell these niggas that the pussy good, they gonna know that I didn't hit it and they probably can't get it. Nigga, you finna make these niggas a swarm and attack. Nigga, they finna be like lions in the jungle around this motherfucker trying to take your pride.
Swimming around they prey in a circle.
Shit, crazy ass nigga.
Stupid. I just looked at him. I said, yeah, he's something wrong with this bitch. I done got a retarded motherfucker this time. And now I really see.
You know how to pick them, though.
No, I just be vulnerable right there.
Some of y'all women know how to pick them.
I know how to get rid of them, too.
But what it take for you? My daddy told me back in 1970, not 79, 85, all it took was him.
I don't know. I was 6.
My daddy told me in 1985, all it took was him to get a crystal combo, and he was in their drawer. I said, damn. What did it take for you? Keep it real. What was the cheapest meal a nigga bought you to hit it?
I no nigga bought me no meal because I need my money out the muscle.
So you
it's my charge. It's my charge if it's like that. If I don't like you like that and just want to do it, it's...
So
ain't no food. I cook for myself. I don't need no motherfucking McDub and no fry. Fuck wrong with you. Ask me nothing like that.
I'm saying, you ain't never been with a nigga that bought you a meal and afterwards he hit it.
No.
Y'all didn't go out to eat and then afterwards go to the hotel.
Not on no date.
And your whole life. Come on, now stop it. Tell the truth. It's all right.
My man is my man. That's the only motherfucker I'm going out to eat with. I cook. So, no.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But if it's like that, a motherfucker gonna buy me a meal and want to fuck me, if they want to fuck me, we just gonna fuck. Yeah. I don't want no Food, I'm already fed, baby.
No, I ain't.
Or either they want to fuck, they gonna pay first.
Yeah.
You gotta pay to play. Fuck you mean?
I ain't saying like.
I ain't no after eat. I ain't never did no date like that. Don't ask me no more.
No, see, this what I'm saying. Hold on one second.